Alright, let's get into this. Hope everybody's doing alright tonight. I'm going to hopefully try to get up to champion point level 200 tonight. See if we can get 9 levels knocked out. The road to 600 is real. But set our sights low. Go for see if we can hit 200 tonight. Hopefully we can just run through dungeons. Everybody seemed to enjoy that last time. See how this goes. See what the queues are like tonight. God only knows what it's going to be like.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Until then, we shall go do a few quests. Oh, hey, hold on. There we go. The tank and the healer are ready. Where's my DPS? Thumbs up the asses, not paying attention. And there went the tank. Alright, so let's see here. Where the hell were we? Reaper's March, that's where I left off. We'll head out there, do a little questing until this thing actually starts ramping up and we can get the queue to pop for us. Just perpetually in a ready check. Try again. Oh, look at that. It's a group. The Blessed Crucible. I don't know that I've ever run this one before. This could suck. There are some of these dungeons that you can get into that are just, oh, really? Seriously? Alright, I'm gonna have to hunt down the Blessed Crucible. There's a bug in here where sometimes the group finder will port you into the dungeon. Hey, Hans, how are you? And then it just ports you right the fuck back out. And then you have to go figure out where the dungeon was and port back. Which is always brilliant. See if anybody is still in the dungeon. No. Alright. Map, East March, Dire Frost. Well, that's not where the fucking dungeon's at. Reaper's Crucible? Is that what it was called? The Blessed Crucible. Oh, fuck, I'm not paying money for that. I'll just head back to the, Oh, Christ. I'll head over the Way Shrine and port out there. I'm alright, other than dealing with this stupid group finder tool that is just horribly broken and has been for so long that I don't even know what to say.
Fresh meat for the Crucible, eh?
Why did I get another ready check?
Good idea. Get up, boys.
Walk this way. Technically, I've been banned from the Crucible. They can't possibly turn away a group of fresh fighters. It's good to be back. Guards, would you be so kind as to open the gates?
And of course we're still missing
Fresh
one.
fighters to the games.
All this time dicking around with the group finder tool and somebody can't use the teleport. There we go. Jesus. Hey Ninja, what's going on, buddy? Anybody? Bueller? You're the tank, brother. Get the fuck in there.
There's your answer. Now, kindly open the gates. There's no bad.
I guess that'll do. Open the gates.
You got. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh.
If it isn't our old friend Thomas, I hope you've brought him
Don't be ridiculous. Your man forfeited the match. I owe you nothing.
lies. There
Can we just go attack that group, please?
you lost.
Run the side!
Why would you run clear across the screen and attack a group no one else is fucking attacking? I mean, seriously? Look at this dumbass up here. Fucking around, we're still down here fighting. Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be a, hey Daedric, what's going on? This one's gonna suck.
I smashed you to bits.
Oh, that was gay. What's up, Yvonne? How are you? You're running out of stamina. Hit the thing. There you go. Hey, Joker, what's happening, buddy? Well, that was just the dumbest boss fight I think I've ever seen.
Over here. You made it.
Oh, it's an intermediate chest. Nice. Sometimes you can pull purple crafting materials out of these. And not so much. Well, you know, doesn't hurt to be optimistic. What I was saying earlier, sometimes you get into these dungeons where it's not a veteran dungeon, which means you can get a bunch of low-level players in there, and the dungeon itself is just a little too difficult for them. Can we get in here, please, tank? Let's see if they can handle something a little harder, eh?
Challenges after all. Take them down.
Stay within the giant circle of healing.
Congratulations. You passed the first try.
700 hours.
They invested the finest
Yeah, I think we all put too much time into Skyrim, Ninja.
we had to offer.
Adorable. Shall we give them a pendant?
I say, let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge.
To arms.
Use this to defeat them.
Oh, you can't kill my team. Pro heals.
Use this to defeat them.
You got nothing. Nothing. No werewolf scrubs can touch this.
use this to defeat them.
Is what any good, Hans?
We don't abide cheaters in the blessed Crucible. You're gonna pay for that.
What the hell? You know, I haven't played the remastered version. I have it. How much different is it than the original one? I mean, it's just different graphics, which you could have picked up through with all the mods on the PC to begin with, where they were rocking out the massive graphics. Or did things actually change? You're leading, Tank. Get in there. Oh, gotta love me some backpacks. Yeah, I had so many mods on the original one as well. Check your left, check your left, check your left, right behind. Nudity mods. So that's what special mods means in quotes? He touched me in my special place in quotes. That's awesome. What are we missing here? Why is someone like not even with the group? Oh, it's your why isn't friends in quote? Hey, I can't control my friends, quote unquote.
Help! They mean to feed me to their beasts!
Holy shit, they mean to kill the healer. You think someone that plays a mage would realize they don't have to be on top of the enemy to kill them? Go, mana regen, go.
Now for the true test. I've tamed the most exotic and dangerous beasts from the dark corners of Tamriel to test these challenges!
We just killed like 50 guys. Wasn't that enough of a test?
Presented for your entertainment, come from the ashlands of Morrowind. These creatures laid waste to an entire village before I captured them. Without further ado, it is my great honor to
Oh dear, please, save me! Help!
I call them Incineration Beetles!
No, those were beetles. Those were incineration beetles. It's the grown-up version of the spider with armor.
Help! Get me out of here!
Who the fuck is that? What? That is a big-ass scorpion. Shooting that green shit at me. I know you did not just shoot that green shit at me.
I'm going to die! I just know it!
Nothing like a little lag when you're trying to heal during a boss battle. Holy shit, this thing either has a lot of health or we have no DPS, one or the other. I'm afraid to switch DPS. Or I'm afraid to switch to DPS. Oh, it's fine. Just block. You don't need heals. That was fucking crazy. I can only imagine what that's like on
The
veteran.
tribunal. That's my understanding.
What would have been hilarious is if those gates had crashed open like that and there was a little tiny monkey. Is in the game, there are these little monkeys that run around that you can kill and get like bananas and meat off of. So if he had busted through that gate like, it's the monkey, and it just a little tiny monkey came attacked us and whipped our ass. That'd be good shit. Apparently the nobody wants to fight except for the dogs. What in God's name is going on? Pretty bad when the healer has to pull. Just saying. Dude, get your ass in here. You only want him having to manually heal. Ooh, bread. I'll take that. Is there more bread here? No, but there is a lore book that is totally not marked on the map. That looks like a boss. Why are there only... Here we go. You want me to pull again, or would you like to do your tankly duty and just get in there and kill some shit?
Light it up!
Are there more? Oh, he's gonna stand back there. Hey, combat looting. Let's do some of that. Okay, apparently it's important to kill the ads, but the ads just healed him in some way. I try to wait for the group, but sometimes when the entire group is standing together and doing absolutely fucking nothing, and no one is saying like, hey, give me a second, or something along those lines, I'll just pull because I get annoyed. So I'm gonna unlock the chest, or do you need me to do it? I don't know that the group sucks, it's just that they're a little pokey. And it would be helpful if if people understood how other classes work, it would be a lot more helpful. So, it's a lot easier for me to heal in a group, a lot more mana efficient for me to heal a group of 4 than it is to heal them individually with random heals. So if the mage would move up, that would be great. That thing would be good to kill. That apparently heals the boss.
played! Well played indeed! She's dead. Remarkable.
We salute you. Hans, what did you mean seem to play as if this is single player? Hairballs on the Xbox One would probably be a little bit nasty. Keep the cat away from it. Oh, I know what you mean, Hans. Alright, sorry, I'm rereading your comment. Yeah, I mean, the running ahead in the dungeon's fine as long as you don't pull anything, but, you know, just try to get up there and get ready when other people are dicking around. And I'm okay with, like, screwing around, like, looting and things along those lines, but when, like, everyone is together and the group's tank is not pulling and no one has said, hey, I need a second, it's like, what the fuck is everybody standing around for? And I'm not trying to speedrun these dungeons, but at some point, I think that's a valid question to ask. Alright, I think this is the person... No, that is not the person. I don't care about that quest. Keep trying to pick this quest up. Yeah, once you get done with the game in here, you meet up with this NPC named Caldwell, and he gives you this quest. And I still don't really understand what the reward is from it, but they send you to a different starting zone and have you go through the main story quests in the starting zone for a different faction. And so that's what I'm doing here now, and this is like the last zone that I have to go through. So I'm still trying to figure out why anyone would do this. Like, what's the reward from doing it? That's why I'm still doing quests in the game, obviously because they give experience, but also because I desperately want to know what the hell the reward is. ESO is a little bit like WoW. I mean, it's an MMO, but past that, I think the whole character customization stuff that you can do is a lot different. You're not really locked into... There's not a hard lock into character classes. You know, you can be a mage. You know, you can start like a sorcerer class, but you can be dual-wielding daggers and tanking if you want, and it's an effective build. I mean, I don't know what dual-wielding daggers is an effective build to tank as a mage, but you can totally be a tank as a mage, or something along those lines, if that makes sense. So you're not really locked in. You can customize the various classes and ways to play however you want. So it's pretty cool. It's a good idea. I like how they have it set up. I'm not crazy about the healing, but I understand why they did it. They're trying to dumb it down a little bit. I think healing in WoW, granted, let me take a step back. I haven't seen World of Warcraft in so many fucking years that I don't know what healing in WoW looks like now. But originally, I mean, you had to be really good to be a really good healer, especially like a raid healer, because managing that many health bars was difficult. So, I mean, obviously people used mods and things like that to help out, but it's not that way in this game. And I'm sure that's part of why they chose to make it the way they did, but I don't know. I like it. I think it's enjoyable. I think WoW got ruined, and it's just not something I ever was able to get back into once a lot of changes were made. Okay, where in the fuck are we going? Because this is not showing up on my map. Here we go. Can you hear the familiar hum of Nirnroot? Oh god, there's something out here. When I first got into the game, I knew exactly what that was from Skyrim. Like, hey, that's Nirnroot. Where's that at? Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Damn. Alright. This is where we're supposed to go, I'm assuming. What is that? Flee, owl, flee! The owl doesn't care about us.
Thank the green. Where are you coming from? Sylvanar or Orenthia? We've been desperate for reinforcements. We were attacked, savaged by a dark creature, and I think it was a Khajiit, the main. So, you haven't been briefed? News travels slower than honeymead in the field. Damn it. Without reinforcements, Fort Grimwatch has fallen, and not from assault by an army. We were taken from within by Dramothra's spirits. It was the main that let them loose. I'm not the one to tell the tale. The lunar champions themselves are leading the fight to hold the fort. Follow me!
He motions to the
There are
tree.
just a few
Follow
of us
me,
left.
tree!
I don't know how much longer we can hold. The Colovians were at our doorstep. Ask Shazar about that. Now, some of them are hiding within the fort. Shazar is up here. Mind your feet.
Ooh, do I have this yet? Yes, who cares? So there's like certain containers, like backpacks, that occasionally have like cooking recipes in them and furnishing recipes, and that's about the extent of the stealing that I will do in the game. But because it's really easy, you can steal it, and even if you get seen, as long as a guard isn't too close by, you can always use it before they catch you, and then they can't take it away. Other stuff like barrels never seem to have anything like that in them, but urns do. Of course, both of these urns are empty, except for that one. Yeah, it's like urns and backpacks. Sometimes the little containers will have them too. Thomas, yeah, I feel you. I know exactly what you mean. I played it in beta for a while as well. I played Neverwinter for a while too, and when I stopped playing Neverwinter, I had to like unsubscribe from almost like 15 mailing lists I somehow got signed up for by whoever the game developer or publisher is for that game. I can't remember off the top of my head because I kept getting emails after email after email from them. I get like one email a week maybe from ESO if something new has happened. Otherwise, I never see anything. Like if there's like a new event going on in the game.
This one is certain the clergy will confirm what
It's not nearly like it used to be
think. A moon hallowed
as far
in
as the
our
spam.
midst. Shaza will tell you what she can. This one and her sister arrived just a few days ago. We came to Grimwatch on news of the Colovian invasion from the north. A siege sat at the fort's front gate. Indeed, we had just begun to push back against the invaders, when a dark spot appeared in the sky. The main. Shaza and her sister have known Akuzri for years. He pulsed with dark energies and spoke in a profane voice. The main merely gestured, and the earth shook beneath our feet. The ground split open, and ruins thrust up from deep underground. Dark spirits, the children of Lorkaj, boiled up from the depths. Dromatra. Sharp claws on you. Yes, we need to destroy the spirit wells that have opened within our walls. Break their grasp on Grimwatch. This one is certain the clergy will confirm what we suspect. Akuzri, as the main, is the dark moon.
Okay, you want me to seal some shit that's opened up? I can do that. I am a pro at that. Oh, you just died. Oh, I see it. Hey, look, lumber.
Children of Lorkaj, be gone!
Oh, of course they just spawn out of nowhere. Why would I expect anything different? Please tell me there's not another wave.
That is one. Now let's head to the next site.
Well, at least I was able to loot the body without aggroing that other group. Hey, Rachel, what's going on? One day when the sun is at its highest, whatever, you start streaming and I get money. Super chat from me. Hey, thanks, Ninja. I appreciate it. I don't think I've seen any super chat yet. I actually don't know how it works. I saw it pop up as an option, but I don't know what it actually looks like in the stream. All good things must come to an end, Rachel. I guess we'll kill this group.
Joan and Jode, protect us! They're worse than the Colovians. Be gone, spirits!
Well, that was easier than the first group. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoops. Oh, shit.
Only one remains.
Yeah. I was like, oh, there's only 2 this time. How nice. Oh, shit, there's 5. No, none of that. If I sneak over here and head up over here, can I avoid pulling this?
Sharp claws! Let's see this done.
Oh god. Hopefully there aren't 3 waves
The
this
monk
time.
taught us well. You will not take the spirit.
Oh, I much prefer healing. Ow. Rock. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Oh yeah, there's a 3rd wave.
Well
Oh no.
done.
Okay, good
Let's
deal.
head to the central tree. There I can force out.
Yeah, the crown is part of the Jester event that's going on right now. It's kind of cool. Matches my dress, so I feel very regal. Where do you want us to go? The center of town? Is that what you just said? If I don't want to go to the center of town.
This should seal Fort's Grimwatch for now.
What sort of nastiness is going to pop out of this one? Nobody.
The first maid?
You have done well, traveler.
You have done well,
Stand
traveler.
beside Shazar, struggling against the darkness. You have taken your first steps down a difficult path. This one is as Shazar named him.
I am
Rita
Ridata.
the first main. I have returned to watch over my people. The line of
You're
mains
not
is
doing a
in
very
danger,
good
and
job
this
watching
one
over your
felt his
people,
presence
buddy.
helped to
Some
light the
shit just
path.
went down. I had to come save your ass.
The Dromathra, Akuzri, the champions, all are
It does
part
kind of sound like Raz. You're right,
What
Rachel.
lies ahead will require blood and steel and courage to overcome. Pass through the flames.
Although
They
at the
will
moment,
harm you.
Raz is dead.
Not you of all people.
At least I
Within
think
the
he
temple,
is.
You will find the source of the darkness. Destroy it, and you will return control of the fort to those who live in the light.
Find the source of the darkness, blah, blah, blah. Kill some shit.
Receive the touch of the first man, and exult in
This
the
one is certain the clergy will confirm what we suspect. To think, a moon hallowed in our midst. Bright moons be praised. The fire barrier into the temple. My sister Kali led some of the remaining soldiers down into the temple below the fort. She was cut off when a barrier of dark flame went up.
Yeah, he got sealed in some temple, and there was some evil crown or something that he wanted me to destroy, but if I destroyed it, it would, raise the temple, and if I raised the temple, he would die since he was sealed in there, but he was pretty insistent on me destroying the crown, so I did it, but I have to have Raz is Raz. He had to have gotten out somehow.
The entrance
Crawled through
to
a
the
cat
temple
door
is
somewhere.
below, in the rift formed.
Alright. There's a door. Ooh, can I sneak past? No, I bet I can't sneak past these guys. I have no sneak. I'm a priest. I wonder if I can go around. Let's try and go around. We'll sneak past these guys. Oh, look at that. Aha! I'm a sneaky little priest. Alright. And I'm about to run out of stamina, so my sneaking's not going to be very much longer. Alright, there we go. Ow. What was that? Talk to Kali. Kalima! Kalima! Having Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom flashbacks.
Don't let the priest bore you, my friend. And ask Shazai if you have any questions about this moon hallowed business. This one's just happy she
They're gonna
understood
try to
what
put
her
me in a
sister
cage
was
and tear my
talking
heart
about.
out or something. Boil me in lava. Kali.
Shazam managed to get her head out of a book long enough to break through, eh? Well done. Well done. Kali has some white-eyed brandy in her pack. You've more than enough. Don't let the priest bore you, my friend. And ask Shazai if you have any questions about this moon hallowed business. This one's just happy she understood what her sister was talking about. How should Kali know? Look, this one knows a few spells. Can't have known my sister as long as I have without picking up a few things. Other than a few incantations, though, Kali leaves the heavy thinking to Shazam. There you go, then. Just touch the door and we'll see what happens. Oh, and just in case we never have the chance to speak again, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Just touch the door and see what happens. Oh, and by the way, in case you die, it was nice speaking with you. Yeah, I think this is the Ebonheart Pack's beginning, or the Eldari Dominion, maybe. Beginning areas. So, this is the last one of the 4. I hadn't actually played through this one yet. Well, they don't look
Dark moons.
like they're gonna kill
Another
me.
barrier. I grow tired of this. Don't let the priest bore you, my friend. Kali. There's a ruined doorway on the south wall. This one bets we could slip through. If my suspicions are right. Whatever it... Don't let the priest bore you, my friend.
Wow, she really says that a lot, doesn't she? Don't let the priest bore you, my friend. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Up here, to the right. Are there bad things by the fire? No. Yeah, you guys run ahead. Go ahead. Just keep on running and we'll be fine. Hey, it's like being in a dungeon. Don't worry about the priest. I'm just back here, you know, trying to keep up. That's okay. Just leave me behind. Don't worry. If I get
There.
attacked, it's no big
Get
loss.
those sledge to rest. Kali will handle the crystal.
It doesn't look like I've disrupted anything. The little beam is still going. There we go.
This will only take a moment. Glad I paid attention to the monk's lessons.
I did not see anything show up in Super Chat, Awesome Ninja.
There. Done.
Oh, fucking YouTube. Let me see. Nope. It's supposed to show something at the top of the screen where your text gets like pinned for a certain amount of time based on like what you say and what super chat option you choose. Ugh, that's weird. Rachel, it's not. Yeah. I need to do it. I keep meaning to, but it's such a pain in the butt for me. There's like other software to use, and I haven't used it before, so I'm lazy and have been avoiding dicking around with it.
Don't let the priest bore you, my friend. It sounds like...
However, if I'm going to keep live streaming like this, I probably
You've
should
done
set
well.
Twitch up.
Now we must secure this place. This one is certain the clergy will confirm. I sense the source of this corruption is beyond the door up ahead. One of us should... You must go. Riddar has given you his touch of grace. Either Kali or I would be fine here. As you've seen, I'm something of an accomplished spellcaster. Very well. I...
Yeah, I just need to have some time to sit down and look at it. I'm usually so busy with so many other things that if I have some time, I want to play and like stream if I can or record and not screw around with other stuff. And I have a feeling it's gonna be a pain in the butt to set up. So I've been looking around at trying to find a decent like just quick overview of how to set it up best, but there really just isn't anything, which is incredibly fucking weird since so many people do it. I would think there would be a decent, 15-minute hit and get type video of here's how you set this up, here are some things you may want to add, some good to know type stuff, but I haven't really seen anything recently. I looked like about a year and a half ago at it and was fairly annoyed at the lack of information. Why does this say the quest is... What the shit? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, so... I'm sure I can sit down and figure it out. I mean, I'm certain then there might be better information online now than there was. It just... Once again, the effort involved. I'm being lazy. Oh, it can't be as easy as this.
Don't let the priest...
Whoever we left behind, probably... Yeah, I'll probably put a video up for it since there will be no way to actually let anybody know on YouTube that when I do Twitch streams, so...
This one is certain the clergy will confirm what we suspect. To think, a moon, bright moon.
That was it? That was way too easy there at the end. I was expecting all hell to break loose as soon as I touched that crystal. That's generally how the game works. Do something innocuous, and next thing you know, there's something 7 times your size trying to smash you. Okay. Yeah. I always have to, and because I don't play with a group at all, ever, there are always these crystals that are these shards that are in these public dungeons, and I can never get them because I can't solo a public dungeon by any means. I know there are people who can, but, yeah, no way I can do it. Why would I want to go here? Haven't I already finished this area? Yes, I have. At least all the bad NPCs are gone from this area now. I hate when I clear an area and complete its main quest. Like, hey, the undead have risen and go kill the Lich Lord that is controlling them. And I kill the Lich Lord and then I pop back out into the world. And in the area that I just killed the Lich Lord who was controlling all the undead, there's still a bunch of fucking undead out there that are red and try to attack me. It's like, if we just got rid of the Lich Lord, why are the undead still here? Very annoying. I need to get... Apparently if we head this way, we can head out. Through the doors. Why can't the doors just be open? Because it's a phased area. Alright, up here. It makes sense in like in other games, like in WoW, it kind of made sense for stuff like that because you would farm some of the enemies for items or you know, cloth or other shit. So that type of stuff persisting made sense, but you don't farm enemies for like craftable items in this game, and you're not just gonna like randomly run around and like just kill stupid shit for experience, because it's not an effective grind. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. At least in my opinion, it's not an effective grind. Okay, I gotta tell you, I love this mini-map mod. The fact that there's no mini-map in the game is silly. And this mod is friggin' awesome. Ooh, is this a thieves' trove over here? Yes, it is. What's inside? A ring that I don't care about, some lockpicks, and some gold. Okay.
Who's got a whetstone?
See, look, this area. Okay, you could see me pointing at the screen. That was effective. So down here, like, I have gone through and done the quest in this area, which dealt with the leader and all the people that were bad out here, causing all kinds of trouble, and the NPCs out here that were causing the trouble are still here, and I've already killed them off. I killed off their leaders, I killed off everything, I resolved the quest in this area, but alas, that they're all still here. Which normally is not too annoying, but when you're trying to, like, you get deep into an area, and then you complete the quest, and then you have to get out, when you still have everything has now respawned behind you, and you have to fight through it again to get out, it's kind of bullshit. Is there anything here I can loot? Can I get in this urn? What about this urn? There we go. Do I have that yet? Oh, look! New recipe. I will take that.
Bright moons hang above us, child. What brings you all the way out here?
I have no idea. Somebody sent me out here for something.
Truly, this one thinks you may have been led astray. The moon hallowed is a sacred and terrible burden, a role only for one soul in thousands. Well, you have come to the right place for that. Clearing has a special connection to Joan and Jode. If you truly wish to know, if you are prepared, pray here at the altar.
I am prepared. I shall pray. This is a stand-up prayer, not a kneel prayer.
Ritaridata!
It's
The first main?
Ritaridata! You're back.
Critical time. The soul of the Khajiit people and the entire Dominion are in crisis. May
I
Naxxu
dance on
is
your
tainted
altar.
by evil. He will never again be fit to lead our people.
This is what I think of your altar.
Lies with these women.
I do my
Child,
dance.
one of them will be maimed. You must help them walk the path, for you are the Moon Hallowed. Without a new main, the Khajiit will fall. The Dominion will fall. Walk well in the light of Jod and Jon, and you shall succeed, Moon Hallowed.
A vision. This one is just a... You must not linger here, Moonhallowed. Now that you know your place in the world, you must go to the temple at Rolka. Yes.
I will go to the temple at Ruka. At Mukau. Alright, so where's that at? The temple at Mukai is... Hey, what is this? Why have I not been down to the fishing dock yet? Oh, hello. That's a little bit of a drop. And of course there's nothing down here.
From the side. Circle around.
Yeah, circle around. Well, thank God I came down here so I could collect this Nern root. I mean, we would have been lost without that. I always wonder about these areas they mark on the map like this. It's like, oh, you go discover it, and then you get down there and discover it, fight off a bunch of guys, and realize that there was absolutely no point to that whatsoever. Okay, so let's see here. We have a quest to go somewhere and do something, which is down here. Alright. Which is probably going to lead us here. That's fine. We've cleared up most of the stuff down here. Gotten all the lore books and stuff. So, if we can get to a... See if we can get to this way shrine. Port over there without spending money. I know that sound, right?
Moons be damned, this is aggravating.
So if you haven't played this before, for anybody who hasn't played this before, the fast travel system in the game, once you discover these way shrines, you can instantly port to them, and you can instantly port to any of the dungeons without discovering them, but it costs you money. So if you actually want to travel around anywhere, it's a lot cheaper if you just go find a way shrine and interact with it and then teleport somewhere, because it doesn't cost you any money. So that's why I was going to hunt down a way shrine instead of just fast traveling. Oh, there's a lot of shit going on here. Let's see. We want to go to Hadamdu at Rawaka. We'll go see old Hadamdu. I'm Hadamdude if I do, and Hadamdude if I don't. Oh, that Hadamdude that you do.
Welcome to your first steps along the path. This one knows, Hallowed. The priest, the champions are here, Hallowed. They awaited your arrival with great enthusiasm.
Oh,
excellent.
yes.
The queen, the Sylvanar, even the fallen light Akuzri is within. This one's superior, Kalzana Bijo, awaits you.
Lead on, Hadamdu. Lead on. You don't have to spend money to go to the park. Most museums are free. You don't have to spend money to do that in real life. All kinds of good stuff you can do for free. Oh, please tell me. You know, I guarantee you that this stuff is going to be marked as stealing if I try to take it. It's not. Oh my god. Look at this bread. Sweet. Normally in these gathering type areas, if you touch anything, you get marked for stealing. You can save an entire kingdom, but if you go into the king's castle after saving it and attempt to take like some bread off the table, the guards will come arrest you. You could have just like saved his crown, put him back on the throne, rescued his daughter. It does not matter. If you go into his castle and touch the bread, the guards just come arrest you immediately. There's no gratitude. Let's see, we looked at those urns. There's nothing here. There's nothing. There's some urns up there. Oh, whoa, wait. Did we already look at these? Let me over there. Haha, we did not look at those. Okay. That's done. Let's search, see if there's any urns up here. Just Quasimodo, Kuzwanzi Jibo.
Everyone has gathered for the ceremony, and now with your arrival...
Well, yeah, but I should be able to take it for free. I shouldn't have to sneak. If I save your kingdom, the least you can do is offer me, you know, a seat at your table and free food whenever I want it, you know?
We have prepared the temple for this...
unique ritual.
Trial. Never, in recorded history, have there been two candidates for the position of main. You will walk with each champion, meeting their guides and exploring their past.
Okay.
Every candidate that... The moon sugar elixir. Excellent. We have gathered here to usher the champions on to their next path. The trial path. These 3 cups contain moon sugar elixir, a sacred potion. They will allow the light of the moons into your souls. Champions, step forth and drink the elixir.
Hands. You not touch my bread. You have my daughter, but you not touch my bread.
Is for the moon hollow, who will walk with the champions on their path. Hallowed, step forward and drink the elixir.
A Breton. I have the skin. There's a mind-shriven skin that you get from the that came in a crate that I opened up. That's how I got that. Drink the booze. Now my head's glowing. I have had my fair share of booze in my life, and never have I had anything that made my head glow. That's a new one.
Ugh, that elixir. I can't get the taste off my tongue. Yes, just a little nervous. Damned moon sugar roiling my stomach. It's this ceremony. Just irritating formality. Dull claws, let's get this over with. Ready?
Hey Heather, what's going on? Yes, I'm
The
ready. Let's
sooner
go.
we're done with this, the better. Let's go.
Come on, Kali Ma, let's walk the path. That's true, Rachel. That's true. I'm thinking someone would have said something like, "Hey, man, you better lay off that shit. Your head's starting to glow."
Colovians here? These bastards killed my mother. Let's take them out.
Yes, let's take them out. Actually, can we just skip them entirely? No, apparently not. Alright. Why don't you go attack them? Oh, look, somebody else is in here. Nice! The priest doesn't have to do all the killing by herself. Oh, I should have used some food. Time to make use of some of that bread.
Colovian bastards! Where are you? I know there are more of you. I can smell you. Come out and face me! What's going on here?
Perhaps
you
they're
draw
invisible.
your sword when you're frightened, Kali. Just like when you were a little girl.
Mother? Is that you?
Even as a cub, you were filled with such anger. After I died,
Would she be a
that
cub or a
anger
kitten?
grew.
I think she'd be a
Now,
kitten.
you laugh and curse in turn.
Mother, Neimu, we lost you so long ago. And you were gone so much. Why are you here?
I know, Kali. But you and Shazah had each other. A bond that transcends your rage. Now, face your past. Face my rage. Pray at the lunar shrines. Know what has come before. That you may face what lies ahead at Moonmont.
I can
Channel
walk
your passion,
the
Kali.
coals.
Protect your
Look at
sister
that.
and our people.
Mind over
Become
matter.
what you were born to
Don't
be.
even get burned.
Wait! Don't go!
Captain, you have to pull back. There's too many of them.
Get my daughter out of here, Sergeant. I'll hold them off. Die, Colovian dogs! Is this all you've got, you bastards?
Die, Denobulan dogs.
Ha! They sent a house cat to fight their battles. Desperate failure.
Kali! Shazah! Be safe.
Kali?
My mother. Mother was a great warrior. A commander. She led a squad in the campaign to retake Orcrest. Mother was very well respected in our militia. She used to train the cubs from a young age in the use of claw and blade. Shazah used to sit and read after training, and we'd all take turns practicing tumbles and leaps. She was such a good teacher. Kali is ready. Why? Do you need more time?
Well, if Kali is ready, then let's move on.
You killed my mother, you bastard!
Die, gas pumper! Oh god, he's an anti-magic shield god.
You're weak, just like your mother.
Yep, I knew it.
Your strength lacks strength.
And down he goes.
My blade has tasted the blood of the monks.
What the?
You're wicked, just like you. Your strength lacks strength. You bastards!
My blade. The monks taught us who I fight is not the...
Yes, let's get out of here, Callie. I don't want to have to kill him a third time if someone walks in. Why can't I loot his body? Oh, wait. What is up here? Anything good? Oh, yes. There are urns in need of looting. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Prey. I think that might be pretty cool. Hopefully it doesn't... I don't want to jinx it. But hopefully it doesn't suck like Andromeda. I'm sure other people love Andromeda, I know, but... God, I was disappointed. Alright, that's the extent of my looting. Knowing that it's coming from Arcane makes me feel a little bit better. Because Dishonored 2 is pretty good.
Balaam
So.
would still exist because you defeated the Veiled Heritance. I honor you.
Kali, she does not look so well. Of course, you're right. I always worry Kali gets worked up too easily. But then, that's... Yes. We must...
Come on, Shazam, let's walk this path. I hear undead.
That hut, this place, are those supposed to be Nahatan flu victims?
I'm skipping Mass Effect for a while. Too much other stuff coming up and too many bad reviews on. Yeah, Rachel, I did not fit. I got about 12 hours in and then just couldn't bring myself to go any farther. It just was... It was soul-crushingly monotonous. And just... It was a total chore to play. I'm sure not everyone will see it that way, but... The funny thing is that, you know, a lot of the, like, larger, like, gaming review pillars kind of poo-pooed Mass Effect Andromeda. And then, like, within the past, I would say, like, Friday, Saturday, there have been, like, reviews from, like, other places that I've never even read reviews from that are all like, oh, Mass Effect Andromeda's not that bad. You really should give it a try and buy it. Blah, blah. I'm thinking BioWare had to have paid someone to start writing, like, random, you know, lowbrow reviews from companies nobody ever looks at. So there were competing reviews out there since they couldn't buy off the other companies. The pessimist in me believes that. I mean, generally, I feel like a lot of the big like review sites like IGN are so much on the gaming industry's tit that it's just
This must be where I
they'll never be objective. But I gotta say, reading what Polygon and, you know, Rock Paper Shotgun and stuff were saying, I mean, they were fairly well accurate on their assessments.
Become so adept with magic, my daughter.
I'm not sure the 74 or whatever it got on Metacritic is low enough.
You are my guide.
I would totally have
Why
given it
are
a
you
5 out of
here?
10.
What am I to learn from this cleansing?
Shazar, always so eager to learn. Cub, you and your sister have a connection that transcends knowledge. Now, you must face my past. Pray at the lunar shrines. Learn from Kali that you may face what lies ahead at Moonmont. Become what you were born to be.
Thank you for your wisdom, Father. Goodbye.
This disease nothing about it. If we can't understand how it spread, how can we treat it?
You can't.
We've already lost Neen and Lanalor.
It's gonna kill everyone.
If we don't leave Orcrest now, the whole team will succumb.
Yeah, it's because you got blood mages in here.
The flu has ravaged the city, and the Colovians will be here in days. You have to get your daughter out of here.
Get your daughter out of here. The Denobulans are coming. Phlox is gonna kill everyone.
You heard Father, yes?
Your hands now. Get her home safely. I'll do what I can before the end. Shazza, please try to be brave. I'm sorry I won't be there for you and your sister, and I pray that the flu never reaches Dune. Look after our family, and remember always, your father loves you.
My father? I should have known it would be one of our parents. Just like me in the Beeden show. Father was sent to treat the Nahatan flu outbreak in Orcrest 17 years ago. The disease... A disease? No, not at all. I'm ready.
Yeah, I always liked Dragon Age more than Mass Effect to some degree, I guess. Particularly because Origin was so good. But I mean, I did enjoy Mass Effect 1 and 2. 3 was kind of meh. I mean, I played it, but it didn't really puff my skirt. But
My father's medical team? Dark moons.
I have to say that Andromeda just was unplayable for me. Okay, yes, Father's medical team. I just killed Father's medical team. Why are there more of them? Die, zombies, die.
Those men and women worked with my father.
I have never read the Dragon Age books. No, I haven't.
Didn't stew vegetables. No need for your sympathy, Hallowed. This is what my father meant. This is what he spoke of when he spoke of decisiveness. I need to move forward. Yes, like Kali. I've spent so much of my life studying.
Have you read them, Hans?
So much spent examining texts, words, action, though.
What'd you think of them, Rachel? Ah, more designs. Well, that's cool. When I get done reading what I'm reading right now, I'll have to take a look at those.
You've done it, Hallowed. The champions have stepped onto their new path. And all that remains is the final step, the cleansing itself. Please, your journey as champion.
I'm not stepping back.
The final cleansing begins.
I'm gonna dance while you
Relax your
cleanse.
bodies. Calm your minds. Let the light of Joan and Joan wash away your doubts, your
This is my
regrets.
cleansing dance. It's like a rain dance,
The cleansing is
but I'm not Indian, and we're
Shazza and
cleansing.
Kali have left the path of the lunar champions behind. The cleansing is complete.
See?
Moon Hallowed, step forward and speak to me.
Hey, can I get in this chest? No, it's a trunk. There's gold over here. Or something. Looks like I should be able to loot that. Or, oh, it's candles. It looked semi like casino chips. I was getting excited. Like, oh, gonna hit the tables.
Thank you, Hallowed. You filled your role admirably, as hundreds of Moon Hallowed have done before you. You have the thanks of all who praise the bright moons.
That's right, Kazani Bo. You liked my little cleansing dance.
May Joan and Jode guard you and the champions. Excuse me, the candidates. You must make for your next challenge. Then, yes, hunt him down.
We're gonna go
May the bright moon
hunt somebody down.
thrown past. It is as this way.
Alright. Apparently we have to go to Moonmount. Momont. We're gonna go to Dubuque. Alright, where in the hell are we supposed to go? Down here. At some point, I'm sure they're going to send us in here. Let's head out. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can queue up running into the dungeon. Break this up a little bit. Joan Q. Jess. I better switch over to healing gear. Maybe. Alright. While the ready check figures out what it's doing, we'll try to find it. Hit the way shrine. And go down here. There we go. I just can't bring myself to kill the squirrels, even if they give game meat. The monkeys I'll kill all day long just because they give meat and bananas, and, you know, monkeys fling shit at people, so it's alright to kill them. Elden Hollow 2. Is this the one where the boss gets healed? Ugh. Please tell me I didn't queue as a veteran dungeon for this one. No. Okay. That's good. I think I've been through this one. Do you whistle to get your cat's attention? Usually just give him the horse noise like, here, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Where is the rest of my party at? For good Lord shit's sake. Get in here. Get in my belly. Come on. I got 36 minutes left on my food, so let's go. For the love of shit. If you you weren't ready to run a dungeon, why did you queue? Oh yeah, I know. I done been in here before. But you probably don't want the priest leading because, you know, the whole not being a tank thing. Jesus, what level is our tank? Like level 2? What the fuck level is everybody?
Leave it to an Aldmer to grasp for power and sow disaster.
Okay, I understand why the DPS almost dropped instantly, but I don't understand why that tank almost died. What the fuck is he doing? Does he have no health? That's it. I'm not bullshit. We're leaving group. Fuck him. There's no way that fucker's a tank.
This one knew she was alive. Bakara is close. I have her sent.
A champion level 253 tank in a normal dungeon does not take damage like that.
Home with a cadre of Daedric servants as well.
That's fucking nonsense. Is that like a goddamn rogue dual wielding claiming to be a tank when they're queuing for the dungeon because they can't get in as a DPS? I mean, fuck me. I could tank and take less damage than that. Oh. And because of that, I have to wait like 15 minutes to re-queue, which is so... Yeah, I hate not running with a regular group. I had a group for a while, but they got bored and didn't like playing the game, so... They were like, oh, hey, let's go play ESO. It's great, and, you know, we're all playing, and we got a 3-man group, and we get a healer, and... Yeah. So, and I jumped on, and, like, 2 weeks later, like, one guy quit, and then... Since it was just me and another guy playing, he decided to go play something else since the group kind of fell apart, which I don't blame him. Yeah, Rachel, that was awful. Fuck. So, let's see. How long do we have to wait for the queue? 10 minutes. Alright, so whatever. We'll keep questing.
We never really got to say thank you, Hallowed. You stood
Yeah, you're welcome.
Kali has been champing. We hunt the dark main. Take this prayer to the bright moon.
We'll meet you at the beacons. See you there, Hallowed.
Yes, I will see you at the beacons. But I gotta switch back to my destruction staff so I can do some semblance of DPS. Why does it look like there's like 15 different beacons? This looks like a beacon. How do I purify the beacon? You have to get to the front of the beacon. This is the magical side of the beacon that you must touch to purify it. You can't do it from the side. There's no side beacon purifying. Okay, let's I'm behind the beacon, you cannot see me. Therefore you should run away. No? See you, Rachel. Oh, whoops. See you, Hans. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Sorry, I wasn't watching chat. Alright. There are a lot of dead bodies here. I hope that doesn't mean as soon as I do something to the shrine that...
Hallowed. You are powerful.
Oh,
They come
of course
for
it
the
does.
beacon.
They come for the beacon. Yes, they do. They come for the beacon and they come from the water. Have we purified the beacon yet? Is it possible? No? Are we waiting on more of them to show up?
More of them.
Yes,
Watch
we are.
yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I shall meet you at the temple entrance.
Yes, meet me at the temple entrance. I have more beacons to purify.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Run away! Stop it, I'm purifying the beacon. Stop it! Well, hold on. Calm down. Alright, where's the next one at? That was going to be here. The only thing with the minimap mod is that it doesn't always update from quests. Not that I'm really complaining, because it's obviously free, and it wasn't from Curse, so there was no way, or it wasn't from, like... Oh.
Just wanted to be sure you were well protected.
Nexus mod, so there was no, like, donate option.
Nice work.
I can purify from my horse. Nice. Alright, let's go to the temple entrance, which is apparently where we tried to go before, but find out we were in the wrong place. Oh, come on, let me up there. There we go. If you want to attack me, you're going to have to come inside. No? Okay. Oh, look. Shit to loot. Alright, before we go, where are we at on our queue? 3 minutes.
With the beacons cleansed, you've already done your part here, Hallowed. Let's just stand back and let her...
Let who do what? Where? Why? How? Alright, standing back. Letting her do that voodoo that she do. Desecrate the shrines by stealing the offerings.
Shazah, what happened?
Shazam, what happened?
That thing was stronger than it looked. I'll be fine. Let's get inside.
Explore the temple. For what purpose? What do I seek? Okay. Seriously, why do I want to explore the temple? Well, that doesn't sound good. I also noticed that the NPCs, when they accompany me, do about as much damage as a small woodland creature. It's like having a little squirrel with you to nip the ankles of whatever you're attacking. It's usually not very helpful.
Set it ablaze!
And although they can take damage and then they're in your party, you can't see their health bars. You can't heal them. And they can go down.
Try to keep up, Hallowed.
Which if you actually wind up with one that can actually take aggro, sucks because when they go down, the bosses come like right to you. Okay, what's in here? Come on, give me some patterns. The bookshelves that do absolutely nothing anymore. I don't know know that I really want to activate the altar. Probably want to talk to Himdalil first.
Tharn and the Dark Main dare to tread on temple ground. Blasphemies against the Two Moons' dance. And corruption crawls the walls in Moonmon's inner
Blah,
chamber.
blah, blah. What do I have to do with the altars?
The Dark Main's residue has twisted the altars to Masur and Secunda. It crawls from between the bricks, stretching and clinging to any ray of light. The darkness of the Dromathra reaches from where they dwell beyond, snuffing out all it touches. Ah, yes. Each of the 3 altars is normally aligned to one of the lunar phases.
Simply refocus their light,
throw back the darkness, and reclaim... that should allow you to pass through the... In times of old, the carvings and adornments upon the walls would sing of the dance. Precious stones inlaid upon intricate plaques would speak...
Rachel, I picked up a... I wound up doing the... subscription, which means you get this craftable items bag where it puts like everything you pick up in some crafting bag, so it cuts down on how much the inventory actually gets used when you pick up random stuff. It's very helpful. Okay, so there's plaques on the floor. Are the plaques different? The phases of the moon are shifted on the plaques on the outer rim, but the actual plaques themselves look like they're... As a matter of fact, they all look the same. You think it's the images? Oh, oh yes, I see, yes, thank you. Okay. Is there an order in which you would like me to complete them? Thinnest to thickest? What the fuck does that mean? Two facing this way, two facing this way, two facing... What the f... What if we set them all to that? Alright, that didn't seem to help. There are these images here. Anything up here? Yeah, maybe.
Altars are aligned.
Yep,
The darkness
that was it.
thrown back.
Thank you.
Destroy the barrier, Shazam!
Let's see this done.
Right behind you, sister.
There were only 3 of them, so there weren't that many combinations if you had to try them all, I suppose.
You're mine now. Champions!
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
What?
Of course, I have to face him alone. Why is there an ad? Why are there multiple ads?
Enough of this. I'll return to Tharn, and together we'll... No. Damn you, First Mane!
Howard, I can see the light of the dance reflected in your eyes. Joan and Jode smile down upon you now. They are with you at this difficult hour. You must choose.
Choose what?
With you are two modes in the darkness. Kali and Shazah are the lunar champions, truly. One will go on to shine as brightly as Joan and Jode. The other will twist and rot and wither here in the corruption below Moonmon.
What? You ever said anything about that?
You are the Moon Hallowed. It is your destiny to make this choice. One will live with you and walk the Two Moons' path. They will become the next Mane. The other will hold the Dark Mane in place here and dwell forever in darkness. Ridthar will tell you what he can, but know that this choice is yours. You say it truly. She will... You have seen for yourself, Moon Hallowed. The Dark Mane is a creature of darkness, a being from the... No, Hallowed. This...
What kind of bullshit is that? Alright, well, let's kill this sister.
Hallowed, Shazah cannot contain this darkness. She does not have the strength. Choose me to take on this burden. Yes, Hallowed. Shazah is... Yes, Shazah is much better suited to lead our people.
Alright.
Sister.
You hold the
please
Dark Mane.
reconsider.
There, rogue.
This is the way it
Your
must
weak little
be.
sister isn't going to be able to do it.
Sister, do not weep for me.
Do not weep for me, sister.
This creature is now contained. Leave this place, sister.
Holly, I won't let her live like this, Hallowed. I won't.
Do not be troubled, sister. We will find out what is going on and we will fix it. Do not trouble yourself, okay? Hey, you just made me kill Raz, and now you're making me sacrifice sisters? Jesus.
Kali. Damn it. So strong, so forceful, so stupid when it comes to things like this. I suppose there is nothing else. Walk the Two Moons.
Walk the Two Moons path. Alright, we have got to be ready to queue now. There we go. See if we get a little bit luckier this time. A little less fail would be appreciated. Alright, where to now? Apparently they're not making us go here. Apparently the Two Moons path is up in this direction. And there is a... matter of fact, there are 2 shards to pick up. I don't want to do that, but I do want to accept my dungeon invite. semi-annoyed by the fact that if you go into a delve and then you wind up like getting a dungeon invite, that it resets you at the very beginning of the delve instead of dropping you back wherever the hell it was that you left off. Very annoying. Is there a backpack over here? Is that what I see? Yes, there is. It's taking a long time to form this group. Alright, let's go to the delve. I guess we'll go to this one because I think there's mountains probably blocking us from that one. Icy lumber. There be wood that needs chopping. You know, the queue is this. It's just broken, Rachel. It's just broken as shit. So, how long have we been in queue? It's not going to tell me. I can't leave queue. I'm stuck in forming group. So, which means I actually need to log out. It's so dumb. I can queue up and sit in queue for 15 minutes and not get a queue pop. And then I can leave the queue and re-queue myself and get queued instantly. And get a queue pop instantly. It's just, it's so broken. It really is. As long as the game has been out, these weird problems have existed, and I don't understand why it's not something they can fix. It doesn't seem like it's an insurmountable task to resolve this, the main avenue by which groups are formed in the game. I don't think that's asking too much. Hey, well, we've got this new expansion coming out. Okay, well, can we actually fix the fundamentals of the fucking game before we worry about expansions? And what expansion are they on now? 5, 6, 7, whatever it is. And your dungeon is ready. Yeah, I remember having problems when I first started playing the game. Long. No. I mean, not when it's consistently doing that. Like, I can, as a healer, I should get an instant Q pop, and I generally do, like you just saw. But occasionally it's like you could wait in the queue for 15 minutes and then leave the queue and then jump right back in. And as soon as you jump back in, technically you should be at the end of the line, but you get an instant queue pop. So, and that happens to me all the time. I've been grouped with a tank and myself, and we've sat in queue for like 15 minutes and then had that happen as well, over and over again throughout an evening trying to queue for dungeons. It's just so silly. Whoops. Obviously a group that has run this before because we are skipping trash. And then when you do get into a dungeon, you saw, like, I don't know if you were on the stream before, where I actually got into a dungeon and then it kicked everybody out of the dungeon.
Build or die.
I arrived too late. Chaos. I guided the first group back to the swamp. You are free, friend.
I've apparently done this dungeon before, but I have no memory of it. And I say that because there was no quest.
Bless you. More of our Shellkin are through that gate. Please save them.
When I get up, claim their skins for Nakesh. Treat, Jacine, we are here to rescue you.
It is Mima and Bunti. Are you all right? Trudon has broken her bonds.
That doesn't look good. shit. Oh, of course my food runs out right now. Maybe I can get away with it.
Calm yourself, Shudan, or pay the price.
Cheesed it
I
out.
am
That's
here.
good.
You draw its attention while I... Oh. Well, good job, I guess.
Rock dwellers, what have you done?
It is Nakesh. We have killed your pet. Release the rest of the Suzanil tribe, or suffer the same fate. That was good, right?
No, no, I think not. Zalnur prepares your elders for sacrifice, even as we speak. Their blood will water the roots, as will yours.
Yeah, that was a mess. Everybody was taking so much damage. I think certain magic using classes don't gear themselves correctly for health, either by putting health enchants on or by eating just some health food when they go into dungeons, and I think that's why their health drops so much. I mean, because my health is not that as bad. It doesn't drop as quick. It can. Some of these guys, their health is like gone instantly. I think it's from lack of blocking. I'm just assuming they'll get healed. I mean, I always eat health food. I mean, that only puts my health at 15,000, but that's enough to take, you know, at least a boss hit and a couple hits from trash mobs without dying.
Ah, you made it. I have searched high and low, but I cannot find any sign of Zalnur or the Elders. It is also very, very quiet. That either means the Zitzat have fled, or they have gathered in great numbers to kill us all. I hope it is the second. I am filled with sap and fury.
Now! Kill them!
Oh, God. Yes, everyone split up. I don't like this dungeon at all.
Another glorious victory. I just need a moment to gather my wits.
That was a
And
glorious
throw
victory.
up. Keep looking for Zalnur.
That didn't seem like much.
Be right behind you.
Oh, God. don't we just go down there and stop trying to avoid them? That would be easier. No, we're not. I could just go pull them.
Invaders! Bare your fangs, Zitzat!
Uh-oh. See, that's why you want to kill them. You don't want the priest to be back there. The priest needs experience anyway. Uh-oh. Yep, that didn't work out well. See, if we just pulled them normally, I wouldn't have had to spam heals. Somebody's definitely done this before.
Kill beauty rats.
Stand back, or I will...
Smash the rat! Smash! Zalnur make you spit blood!
Zalnur ain't gonna make me spit shit. Matter of fact, I don't even know why I had it.
Travel, stupid rats! Zalnur break ground! Ground break you!
Why am I tanking the boss?
Awamasu is off its chain. Kill him.
Zalnur make you flat! Beauty rats fall down! Zalnur make you flat!
Zooks, one of the beasts broke.
You not be clean for long!
Take at least one boss hit without blocking.
All fear, Zalnur! Zalnur make you spit blood! Travel, stupid rat!
had him by the short spines. I know it did not look like it, but feigning panic is an excellent way to say...
Please, I just need...
Oh, hello.
Up, muckmouth. Now! We will bury you!
Him, Joss. Is that...
Yes, it is me. I just need to... Chaos. I will tend to this one. Save the others.
Who's there?
That
She means to twist us into monsters. Please,
That doesn't sound
you must
good.
set us free.
Tank, you cage release.
Fist, bless you.
Don't do that. Jesus. Fuck. Christ. That was nuts. That was like one endless fuck sandwich. Mojo Kitty? Unlikely.
Father Stone, grant me your strength.
MrCodeslinger is done with Mass Effect Andromeda. At least for a while.
Dry-skinned savages, this city will be your grave. Your blood and water are mine.
just was soul-crushingly boring.
Taste the sap and give in!
Oh shit. Now I remember this one. I hate this boss fight.
Rise, Amber Shade of Salnor!
Absolutely hate it.
Slave star!
Drink deep and fall to madness!
Because as the healer one time, I was the one that kept getting made to attack the statues, and so there was no healing every time it happened.
Enough! Wake vines and drink! Your strength belongs to
Now
me!
it's burn. Just burn, 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 burn her, burn her. Burn her down, stop fucking with the ads, kill the boss. Oh. The burn phase is real. Where's my... I got 37 minutes left on that. Alright.
Dry-skinned savages! This city will be your grave!
I'm saving the ultimate for the burn phase this time. Drop your ultimate. That doesn't make any sense.
Plant the seed and reap the harvest! Drink deep and fall to madness! No! You will feed the roots! You will!
It is time to make this witch pay. You attack from the right. I will... Late again. I erect the spine of deep disappointment.
What
So,
did I pick up?
This is the mad hist. By the egg. Do you see how it weeps and twists its roots? I hope the elders can help.
Phew. That ladder was not kind to old knees. You have done well, Himjas. Very well indeed.
Thank you, Root Mother. But my companions are the real heroes.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I wasn't
Most of our
watching
adventure
chat. I was
lost or
paying attention to
unconscious.
not getting everyone
I
killed
was
by trying to
reckless.
DPS during the burn phase.
But the chick that tumbles out
Yeah,
of
I'd
the
give it
nest
about a
is not
5 out of
without
10.
virtue.
So I mean, I put about 12 hours into it.
Even
So
fool's courage is always worthy of
I'm
praise.
sure it'll be an amazing game for some people. It's just my opinion, but you know, one of those things. I just couldn't get into it. If you follow along on Facebook, I put a post up on Facebook about it. All right. Let's see. Oh, God. Queue one more time. See how it goes. At some point, I'm going to have to empty my inventory. Ah, okay. Do a search on the internet for Rock Paper Shotgun and Mass Effect Andromeda, and you should find the review they did. I linked to it in my post. I mean, it pretty much covers like 80% of my gripes about the game and thoughts on it. So, felt like it was a good, it was a well worded review, in my opinion. Yeah, I did pick that up on some weird fight. What was that? That's actually not a bad belt, considering the fact that in reality I should be wearing health gear with divine stuff on it. It's not training gear, but since I'm trying to raise my champion level, I've been stacking training enchantments. See what other of these that we got. We already know that one. Oh, yeah. Falkreath Rosy Mead, whatever. Garlic mashed potatoes, already know that. Radish tartlets, don't care about that because I don't use stamina food. Ooh, that's a nice. I will take that. White meat and flour, that's it? Oh, that's really nice. All right. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay, so we've been queued for 2 minutes now. If I leave the queue and join the queue, or is it just the fact that nobody's playing tonight because basketball has been on? Nope. Just the Q being a dick. Yeah, rock, paper, shotgun. Andromeda. Yep. My best friend pointed the review out to me. I was bitching to him about the game. He's like, "Did you read such and such review?" I'm like, "No." He was like, "It sounds like you have some of the same gripes they did. You should look at it." And I wound up looking at it. Not this. Didn't we just do this? And why are there only 2 people in our group? What the fuck? Great. This is gonna be fun. Yes. Yes. And not necessarily because the DPS was tanking, but because the DPS queued as a tank and was tanking. Hopefully this won't be as bad, but considering the fact we have 2 people in here who haven't even hit level 50 yet, it may not be good. Hopefully one of them's not the tank. Oh, it's not, so... as long as there's a tank and a healer, we can just outlast anything, as long as there's not an enrage mode. Okay, tank, go do something productive, like pull the mobs. Go for it. Go fast. Go now. Go, go.
Leave it to an Altmer to grasp her power and sow disaster. I would have been able to keep these Daedra under control.
26 minutes. Can we get through this in 26 minutes?
Harmed my sister. I will unclaw them.
Will you just fucking pull? Jesus, dude. Tank is fighting like one enemy. Oh my god. Why are there no tanks for this fucking dungeon? The tank's tanking one guy. One of the melee DPS is in there attacking everything, pulling as much aggro as they can, where every time they get hit by 6 things at once, their health disappears completely. Ugh. It's a good thing I need nothing from this dungeon, because I would be really pissed off if this was the second time in a row I actually got in here on a random dungeon and it went this badly. I'm okay with having to heal a little bit more because of everybody's level. That's expected because it is a normal dungeon, but as a tank, like, your job is not to run into a group of 15 enemies and tank one of them. I understand AoE taunting has been nerfed or removed or whatever, but, you know, go around, whack some stuff, and, you know, try to get some aggro. Okay, well, you know, I think that just about ended MC's patience for the evening. I'm going to sign off. So, thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. It was definitely fun. we're definitely going to grind to 200 here, so it's going slow as shit. There might be a better way. I don't know. But I think through questing and just doing random dungeons, that'll keep the things a little bit fresh in the stream, and hopefully everybody entertained, especially if we get groups like that, because that was, although frustrating, that was definitely entertaining. So, anyways, thanks to everybody who stopped by tonight. Hope you guys had a good time. I know there were only a few on the stream, but it was good to talk to those of you that showed up, especially those of you who have been longtime subscribers. So, hope everyone has a great night, and I will see you soon. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Ticker.